An 81-year-old ex-con is this year's front cover girl for the swimsuit, the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition. 10 years ago, I was allowed to have an opinion on this, Megyn, so please tell me yours.
Okay, so I have to say I'm torn on this because I would like to look as good as Martha Stewart looks when I'm 81. So I see that she's attractive and she's holding it together. I get it. So yes, good for her. However, let's be honest. They need you to know that they're virtue signaling wokesters. You know, we support the elderly. We support the men because now there's a man on the cover of Sports Illustrated. There's a biological man who's a trans woman who's been featured, which of course it's like all you can do is look at the little triangle down below and say like, what's back there? What's in there? That's not supposed to be there. That's like that little triangle is supposed to be covering something different than that. And what's going on up here? And how did those get there? And we all know how they got there. Why as a man, why as a biological man, why does he need to be featured? And again, one of the few spaces that used to be exclusively women's. There are men's magazines. Maybe there's a trans magazine. I don't know. It's not my thing. But why do we have to have a biological man now in a woman's bathing suit parading around on the cover of Sports Illustrated? Who is this attractive to? To whom are they appealing? The trans community represents less than 1.4% of Americans. So are they really trying to get that market? Is the woke market, which maybe is 10% market, so important to them? I feel like the 90% of us don't need to see that person in a bathing suit on the cover staring at us when we go to get our pharmaceuticals or we go to get our groceries. And so once again, it's a question of just virtue signaling in a way that could turn out to feel pretty gross for the consumer.
Hits it out of the park every time. The only place you'll see her on Aussie TV is here on Paul Murray Live. Megyn Kelly's show is available on podcast and YouTube as well.